How do you spot a high potential candidate who will not only do well in their role, but grow into a top performer? Hiring these high potential employees can be one of the smartest decisions that a company makes. But finding them isn't always easy, especially in a competitive market. Hi, I'm Stephen from Talent Select, and in this video I want to discuss the blueprint for hiring high potential candidates. Those individuals who bring both skills and potential to achieve great things within your company. Understanding what to look for and how to identify high potential employees can make a big difference in the overall success of your business. High potential candidates are people who show not only the ability to do the job well, but also the potential to grow within the company. They take on greater responsibilities and develop into future leaders. These are employees who might start in one role, but with the right support can develop into someone who makes a big impact on the team and the company. They tend to be driven, adaptable, and are usually eager to learn. For example, imagine a junior marketing specialist who not only has good technical skills, but also shows strong leadership potential by taking initiative, thinking creatively, and communicating well with others. This person may be a high potential candidate because they're likely to succeed in larger roles over time. But how can you tell if somebody has the potential to grow? Here are a couple of important traits to look out for. The first is curiosity and a desire to learn. High potential candidates usually show a strong interest in learning new things and improving their skills. They don't just stick to the basics, they tend to ask questions, seek out new knowledge, and look for ways to grow. This quality makes them adaptable, which is essential in today's fast-paced environments. Someone with curiosity is often motivated to improve and expand their knowledge over time. The next one is problem-solving skills. Good problem solvers are people who think creatively and can find solutions to challenges. High potential candidates are often able to look at problems from different angles, break them down, and come up with effective solutions. They're also not so easily discouraged when things don't go as planned, and they see setbacks as learning opportunities. The third is leadership potential. A high potential candidate doesn't necessarily need to be a manager right now, but they often show signs of leadership. For instance, they may take the lead on projects, they tend to motivate others, or take responsibility even when stuff is challenging. Leadership potential also means that they can communicate well, inspire trust, and work well in a team, which makes them valuable to the organization's future. Fourth is drive and motivation. High potential candidates are usually motivated to succeed and bring a lot of energy to their work. This drive shows that they're committed to doing their best and are ready to push themselves to reach their goals. Candidates with strong motivation often tend to keep going even when tasks are difficult, and they're likely to take their role seriously. Knowing what to look for is helpful, but how can you actually identify high potential candidates during an interview process? Well, you can start by asking situational questions. Asking questions that start with, "Tell me about a time when," can reveal an awful lot about a candidate's potential. These types of questions allow the candidate to show how they've handled challenges in the past. For example, asking, "Tell me about a time when you had to learn something quickly to complete a project," can give you insight into their curiosity and their adaptability. Next, use assessments. Some companies use personality assessments or cognitive tests to understand a candidate's potential. These assessments can reveal traits like problem-solving ability, adaptability, and leadership potential. When used alongside interviews, assessments can provide a more complete view of each candidate. Next, check for cultural fit. High potential candidates are more likely to succeed in a company if they share the same values and vision as the organization. By asking questions about what motivates the candidate or what type of work environment that they thrive in, you can see if they align with the company's culture. A good cultural fit is essential because it shows that the candidate will likely feel comfortable and engaged within the team. High potential employees bring lasting benefits to a company. They're more likely to stay with the company longer, grow within the organization, and eventually become leaders. This is especially important in today's competitive job market where it's not so easy to find people who want to stay for the long term. By investing in high potential candidates, companies can build a strong team that is ready to adapt, innovate, and lead. Finding and hiring high potential candidates can be a game changer for any business. By looking for key traits like curiosity, problem-solving skills, leadership potential, and drive, and then using tools like situational questions and assessments, companies can identify and support future leaders who will make a real impact. If you found this video useful and you'd like to see more content aimed at helping you in hiring and developing talent, please consider subscribing. If you have any thoughts on spotting high potential candidates or have any ideas for other topics that you'd like to see covered, I'd love to hear from you. Look forward to speaking with you soon.